This is our global sailing highlight show, The World on Water, December 23, 2025. Things are still in limbo here at Edit headquarters as the boss is healing, and last Friday he got the all clear from his doctors. So we should be back on schedule in the new year. Meanwhile, here is a clean version of this week's show. We start with the mayhem in the 18-footers, then the America's Cup latest, the Stars, ClubSwan 2025 wrap, and Yachting New Zealand's year.
He could have gone below, he just can put the pole right up through it. We drive right on the mark. We don't have to jibe, it's a finish. We have room. Seems my 18's track record has gotten no better. Like whether or not we finished or not, he's not entitled to stay on starboard there. It's not a rounding mark. We have buoy room, he has to avoid us, as simple as that. So Keegs, like, it would have been pretty easy for him to just put the pole the other side of the sail.
30 seconds. Yeah, I reckon we gotta start moving forward, gents. Go. Bad waves, gents. Bad waves.
We've just managed to stay on the right side of the snakes and ladders game for the last couple of weeks, so it'll be interesting to see today with two short course races if we are actually quick or if it's just been like an interesting couple of weeks. We certainly feel like we're sailing the boat well and we're working well as a team. There's some real good calibre guys sailing today, so yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Just watch these waves, boys. Woo! Drive it like we stole it, let's go, boys.
Obviously everyone like hypes it up if you have a couple good weeks, but at the end of the day, like, you've still got, you know, the likes of Fang Warren on the water. Barnabas is back this week, got a heritage in the fleet, so we're just going to treat it the same and just sail our best and try to keep it clean.
More air coming. I'm 3 and 5.
Kirky's the prettiest, so he looks best in the Vycobia gear.
It's definitely Dan. He's a picture of Vycobia out the front of the bow of the 18, so, you know, can't go past him.
I'm going to say my wife, Tilly.
Favourite Vycobia gear is definitely the boots. Best boots I've ever worn. Hats, love the hats. Good feel on the hats.
My favourite piece would be the Flex Force skiff suit.
It's just great to have Pat as our sponsor, you know, there every week cheering for us. Doesn't really matter how we do, but he's there to support us.
Shutting the door. Mego! Get out of there! We're still doing well on this side of the fleet, like boats that are coming this way. Coming down, easing. 3, 2, in, Nate. Yeah. Alright, let me hold it. It might be a jibe back. Little further and we will be jibing, okay? Unless we want to risk it, but it looks soft here. Yeah, let's go here. Good pressure coming in. I'm not in the strap, I'm not in the strap. Just stay there, Nate. Not in the... Yeah, I'm good. We should be good here. I think we're going to get carted down. Catch us there. Oh, no. Love it, boys, love it. Yeah, walking it forward. We will get a letdown. It's going to come up to the pressure. Look at the angle of these guys. I've got to get a bit lower here. Tide's taking me. Yeah. Coming up, 3, 2, 1. No main. My main. No main. Nice work, guys. We just got unlucky with the first work.
Balmain, consistent as always, in second spot.
It's another keeper, boys. Nice work.
In the second race, we were over in the start.
Individual, boys.
So after about 15 seconds of sailing, had to turn around and go behind the line to redeem ourselves.
Yeah, let's just send it. We got this.
And then had to climb our way back through the fleet. Fortunately, we were able to make some good tactical decisions to get us back to 4th position in the end.
Balmain, they've made an amazing recovery.
Tom and I are clicking very well tactically. Lockie's been great in the bow, great in manoeuvres. We're just, I think, compared to a lot of boats, we're, you know, doing our manoeuvres and making the right tactical decisions at the right times.
Woo! We got 4th, I think, wasn't it? Woo! Nice, boys. Nice. Well done. Boys, that was unreal. I don't think we'll get past them. We're probably a jibe soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Me. Let's go. Let's go in.
Let's go.
They go. Seaplane puff, boys. You ready, Max? Need weight up in a sec. It's gonna be a nice big puff here. You ready?
We go back or what?
Puff, puff. Oh. Damn it. Mainly ferreted leeward, could be a problem. Holding for now.
trying to win the America's Cup does end up becoming an obsession.
I really want to win the cup, and it's my nightmare and my dream on the same time.
It's everything a human being can dream of if you're a little bit ambitious in life.
Even if you don't win, you've got to put a huge commitment. It does take over your life, and there'll be nobody in the Cup that won't say that. There's nothing like the America's Cup. It's the oldest sporting trophy in the world. That can never change.
France has never been beyond the semi-finals of the Louis Vuitton Cup, so why don't we big?
The Olympian Swiss Challenge wins America's Cup 2003. Sailing's biggest prize has a new home, Switzerland. And Lingy has done it! And the America's Cup stays in Europe!
Oh boy, got caught.
Runner have got the ball as they're rolling over the top. That is absolutely magnificent stuff.
For only the second time in their history, Luna Rossa will be the official challenger for the America's Cup.
Fantastico! È bellissimo! È bellissimo!
The America's Cup, before the Americans renamed it, was called the £100 Cup. It's definitely a British Cup.
Ineos Britannia rolls the waves of the Mediterranean. They win the Louis Vuitton Cup and will meet Emirates Team New Zealand.
The America's Cup is now New Zealand's Cup. Team New Zealand retains the heavyweight crown of world sailing.
The trophy belongs to New Zealand. Sailing's most treasured prize stays in New Zealand. And Emirates Team New Zealand win the 37th America's Cup.
The lessons of winning is to make sure that you're brutal enough to try and keep winning.
Trying to win the America's Cup does end up becoming an obsession.
I really want to win the cup, and it's my nightmare and my dream on the same time.
It's everything a human being can dream of if you're a little bit ambitious in life.
Even if you don't win, you've got to put a huge commitment. It does take over your life, and there'll be nobody in the Cup that won't say that. There's nothing like the America's Cup. It's the oldest sporting trophy in the world. That can never change.
France has never been beyond the semi-finals of the Louis Vuitton Cup, so why don't we big?
The Olympian Swiss Challenge wins America's Cup 2003. Sailing's biggest prize has a new home, Switzerland. And Lingy has done it! And the America's Cup stays in Europe!
Oh boy, got caught.
Runner have got the ball as they're rolling over the top. That is absolutely magnificent stuff.
For only the second time in their history, Luna Rossa will be the official challenger for the America's Cup.
Fantastico! È bellissimo! È bellissimo!
The America's Cup, before the Americans renamed it, was called the £100 Cup. It's definitely a British Cup.
Ineos Britannia rolls the waves of the Mediterranean. They win the Louis Vuitton Cup and will meet Emirates Team New Zealand.
The America's Cup is now New Zealand's Cup. Team New Zealand retains the heavyweight crown of world sailing.
The trophy belongs to New Zealand. Sailing's most treasured prize stays in New Zealand. And Emirates Team New Zealand win 37th America's Cup.
The lessons of winning is to make sure that you're brutal enough to try and keep winning.
Oh, 30 degrees Celsius, 16 to 18 knots of wind, and a good 1 meter chop. In race 1, we saw Thailand take a commanding lead and never looking back. Arriving for the second time at the weather mark, Myanmar had a huge problem and didn't manage to bear away. Thailand took their first win of the week, setting themselves up for success. Second race of the day, as we saw the Philippine boat getting the very best start from everybody, followed by Malaysia, Myanmar, and Thailand with great speed off of the line. The Philippines arrived first at the weather mark. It was a close race on the first downwind as Thailand and Malaysia managed to pass in front of the Philippines. Philippines, however, had a huge problem with their spinnaker down at the first leeward gate and losing their lead. On the second windward, there was a huge duel between Malaysia and Thailand. Thailand managing to get out in front and stay out in front, get the second win of the day. Race 3 saw a super hairy start for Team Philippines as they almost crossed the line early. As Team Thailand and Team Malaysia get back together at the leeward gate, there was disaster in the air as Team Thailand put their spinnaker into the water. Just behind them followed Malaysia. Malaysia too had problems with their spinnaker, not managing to pull the jib up. This was the opportunity for Team Myanmar to get back into the race as they dropped their spinnaker early, rounding the leeward gate with ease and taking the lead. Myanmar managed to stay out in front, keep their lead, and finish first for race number 3. After 3 races, we see Thailand in the lead with 5 points, followed by Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, and Vietnam.
Well, we've been lucky enough to have Her Majesty on board with us, and she's done a really good job of bringing the whole team together and making sure that we as a group are all composed and doing the jobs that we need to do.
finding all these giants with Callisto around the island there. They were so perfect in all their maneuvers. It was just, I could see them from behind them. So definitely these moments were really, really special.
There's a good crowd that's turned out in Hobart, and Law Connect has done it back to back.
To be able to do this race and to share with everybody, it's really cool. It's really special.
Yeah, it's quite an amazing feeling.
I'm Matthias Peter Thompson Coots. I'm Oscar Gunn. We've been sailing together on the 49er for 34 weeks, 4 days, 8 hours, 20 minutes and 13 seconds.
It's like inside of the water. Everybody is different when we are. I am in wheelchair and you are not, and have a disability. But inside of the water, we are the same.
The future of sailing is going to be brighter, faster, and more inclusive than ever.
You need to take, what you have and do the best out of it.
You bring a collective group of people together, all striving for the same thing like we have today. It's it does give you, I guess those moments feel proud or inspired about making real change.
We've worked with Auckland University, got some calibre into the lab and found that the plant is vulnerable to UVC radiation. We've got a 4.5 metre long light set. So we are the Model T Ford of a submersible UVC light array.